Mothers only want the best for their children. In the first few months of life, they want to be especially sure of the quality and safety of everything they give them. Both Farley's and Heinz have been making infant foods in Britain for over 100 years. Together, they're now the leading manufacturer in the UK, offering a complete range of baby milks that have been used by generations of mothers and babies. This is a name and a label we're all familiar with, and in some ways, we may take what they represent for granted. Let's go behind the label to see just how Farley's and Heinz use their experience to ensure everything they make is the very best. All the products are developed using the best available information and to specific nutritional guidelines, none more so than the range of milks. For example, Farley's Osterprem has been the subject of the longest ever clinical trial of preterm infant formulas. Farley's technicians oversee the whole of the production process. Everyone is concerned with excellence, and over a tenth of the staff work solely on quality assurance. Cleanliness is of utmost importance. A strict hygiene code, controlled production areas, and employee training make sure of the right standards for such sensitive foods. All the raw materials are tested for quality. Milk is tested for nutrient levels, so products can be standardized using just the right amount of other ingredients to make the desired formula and to surpass the infant and follow-on formula regulations. The whole operation is computer controlled so that nothing is overlooked. Every detail is monitored and recorded, allowing full traceability on each batch and all the ingredients. Once mixed, the liquid milk is evaporated in a carefully monitored process. It's then spray dried to give a fine, easily reconstituted powder. Regular samples are taken for analysis. Packing is under finely controlled conditions. Ready-to-feed bottles are individually hand inspected. Farley's also make a wide range of dried meals. These are expertly formulated to provide the right balance of vitamins, minerals, and other ingredients. All products are developed with the guidance of a nutritionist. Farley's and Heinz products are all made with wholesome ingredients and are free from artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives. There's no added salt. Farley's weaning range includes rusks, first-timers, and a selection of tasty breakfasts, savory meals, and desserts. They also offer textured foods, which are suitable from 7 months. It's of little use providing children with healthy food if they dislike the taste. Acceptability of new and existing meals is monitored by a panel of mums. Through a program of investment in new equipment and a constant review of raw materials and recipes, Farley's and Heinz are committed to continuously improving quality. Everything is done to ensure the products are the very best they can make. Farley's and Heinz make foods with different consistencies and flavors to suit developing babies. Older infants, for example, want something with more interest and with pieces of food rather than just a puree. In Heinz's kitchens, the chefs develop the recipes in conjunction with a food technologist. Together, they determine the right ingredients for the dish. Each one is carefully created for a specific age group. There are strained baby foods for the start of weaning from 4 months, pureed fruits, breakfasts and desserts suitable for all stages of weaning, Heinz savoury range from 7 months with a mashed consistency and soft pieces of food, and junior cuisine for over 12 months, offering a further development in recipes and texture. Farley's and Heinz look for complete control of their supply chain to ensure quality standards, particularly in relation to pesticides and other chemical residues. As the world's largest tomato farmer and a major apple grower, much of the produce comes from their own fields. On arrival at the factory, the raw ingredients are checked for quality and sampled for chemical and microbiological analysis. Testing is a vital part of the quality control process. Constant checks are made throughout the different steps of production. Ingredients are pureed or diced, depending on the type of food being made and the intended age range. When cooked, diced pieces give added texture and interest to the junior foods. Controlled by computer, the ingredients are mixed together and carefully batch cooked. Everyone is responsible for quality. Once cooked, the food goes directly to the bottling or canning line. Here, powerful magnets prevent any metal getting through. As an additional safety measure, the pureed foods are passed through a fine steel mesh. These are all checked at regular intervals. At each stage of the process, there are log sheets which must be completed and signed. These cover every aspect of production, like temperatures and safety checks. Glass is obviously a critical material in such a context. The delivery lorries and pallets are all examined for any trace of a breakage. If one is found, the whole consignment is rejected. Special equipment looks for any damage or chipping on the jars. Each jar or can is coded, making it completely traceable. Everything is constantly checked and logged. The jars and cans are sterilized with superheated steam. Samples are taken from every batch for microbiology and an all-important taste test. Products are not labelled until everything is approved. The safety and integrity of each jar and can is checked. Testing doesn't stop at the end of the line. The laboratories continue to monitor all the products, checking quality throughout their shelf life. Farley's and Heinz know they must strive to do everything to ensure that their consumers can continue to take it for granted that what's behind the label is the very best.